Tony Soprano, he might not be, but Oz has still been a success with the Penguin bringing in over 5.3 million US viewers since its debut. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Entertainment. Some good news for HBO's The Penguin spin-off, and that is that it brought in a lot of viewers. It brought in millions of viewers, 5.3 to be exact, since it made its debut on September 19th. Now, that number includes repeat airings on HBO as well as streaming viewership, and it gives it a pretty high rating. It puts it above the final season premiere of Succession, which drew 4.9 million, the second season premiere of The White Lotus, which drew 4.1 million, and it just falls behind the premiere of True Detective Night Country, which got 5.7 million viewers, and additionally, it makes The Penguin the biggest 4-day audience for a new series on Max in every region globally since The Last of Us in January 2023. So, close to 2 years, this is the biggest show to debut on HBO Max.
What I don't like about this, though, is it seems to be in the new modern day era that we're adding up all platforms and being like, right, this is what they got. I miss the days where it's like, right, this is what they got on telly and that's what they got, that's final. See this adding up across 4 days or adding up across every platform. Well, this guy tuned in on his Xbox, this guy tuned in on his GameCube, this guy tuned in on his smart TV. Just tell us the real number, man. I'm sick of this.
Yeah, well, that is kind of because I believe they offer packages where you get to watch it early. The Walking Dead do this, where if you're subscribed to AMC, you can watch up to 3 days early. So what it means is, by the time it does air on TV, people that are hardcore fans have probably already watched it. Although I'd argue that if you're a hardcore fan and it's on TV, you might watch it again.
Yeah, I get that. But for me, I think it's very messy with this. I mean, I've watched a lot of Power Book, and their ratings are really low, like 200,000, 300,000. But the last episode did 10.5 million on the Stars network, and for me, it's like, well, what is that?
Now, at the end of the day, the TV rating is king because that's where you're getting your advertisers, that's where you're really getting paid. I mean, who really cares if loads of people are watching it on the some sort of streaming platform? And those views, in my opinion, aren't as important as the views that you actually get on the network, whether it be HBO, AMC, or whatnot. But on September 19th, 2024, that is when it originally aired on HBO, it only brought in 242,000 viewers. So, pretty low number, to be honest, when you consider that. It got over, 5 million in total, but only less than a quarter of a mil watched it on HBO when it aired.
Yeah, I mean, that's shocking. I mean, to me, that's the sort of number that, like, B-list shows make. There's been a lot of hype about The Penguin. Oh, Tony Soprano. I mean, The Sopranos was never near these numbers, man. Like, when you think of, like, the truly great shows, we're talking of millions of viewers. At least millions of viewers. We're not talking about, a couple of 100,000. And people can spin it and say, well, he watched it on the premium platform, he watched it on the early access. I don't think 0.2, 200,000 odds is good enough.
No, I don't think so either. This is like Mayans MC sort of level numbers here, and we all know how that ended.
Yeah, it's like you look at Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones ratings were really good. And that was on HBO. Wire, Sopranos, all good rated TV shows. Sure, there's more on HBO. But I mean, that's where it goes down under. A couple of 100,000.
Yeah, a couple of hundred.
I think 2024, that's just where we're going, though. You know, it's just, everything's streaming these days at the end of the day. But, I mean, I guess there's other comparisons these days, like certain House of the Dragon, but sadly, they don't have the ratings, damn it.
No, they don't have the ratings. Anyway, guys, that's it. Over 5 million. Pretty successful weekend, but still, I would be concerned with the numbers that it did on HBO, because that's the main way of watching it. You can say what you want about streaming platforms and this and that, but it's really what it does on the network when it airs. If a show's popular, people will be there to watch it in front of their TV. and less than 250,000 people tuned in. So,
And dare I say, that could be the highest episode, the premiere. I mean, it's a big. I mean, there's been a lot of hype going into it straight after that Batman movie 2 years ago. I mean, what's the next episode going to do? What's the episode after that going to do? You would expect the premiere to do the best.
yeah, you would, and the fact that it's only done that kind of tells me it might go downhill. But when you look at The Last of Us actually another show that was on HBO, and The Penguin is the best performing debut show since The Last of Us. So if we compare what The Last of Us was doing on HBO when it aired on the network, first episode did a 0.588, then it went up to 0.633, and by the time they got into the final 3 episodes, they were doing over 1 million viewers. So, I mean, that doesn't mean the Penguin can't go up. We've seen The Last of Us go up, so maybe the Penguin will go up as well. And, I mean, when you look at it, the premiere for The Last of Us was its second lowest rated episode. So, yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Anyway, that's it, guys. Let us know your thoughts down below. I thought the Penguin would have did better than that, to be honest. I thought it would have did a couple of million on HBO, considering how much promotion and build that it's got. But I guess people chose to watch it in other ways, and I mean, that's fine. The Penguin can use that excuse, but there's no such excuse when it comes to WWE. Those ratings just absolutely suck. So yeah, that's it, guys. Till next time. Peace.